Welcome to TFAX. I'm your gossip guide, and today we've got some hot headlines straight from the reality TV trenches. Buckle up because it's about to get juicy. First up, it seems things aren't so rosy for Hilaria and Alec Baldwin. Rumor has it, after her stint on Dancing with the Stars, the couple is facing some stormy weather in their paradise. What's behind the tension? We'll dive into the details shortly. Meanwhile, former pro Louis Van Amstel is coming to the defense of Max Chmerkovskiy after some backlash for his comments on Jan Ravnik. Could this be a case of tough love, or is there a deeper rift brewing? We have the insider scoop. Then, we'll discuss Hilaria Baldwin's reflections on being allegedly bullied after her elimination from DWTS. Is she justified in her claims, or is this a classic case of reality TV drama? We've got all the hot takes. And finally, Whitney Leavitt is taking a stand against her haters with an inspiring message that's sure to resonate. How is she turning negativity into empowerment? Stick around because you won't want to miss her powerful words. So, before we dance into these stories, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for all your reality TV updates. Let's get those gossip wheels turning. Now, cue the title card for our first segment. Are Hilaria and Alec Baldwin headed for the exit door of their marriage? After Hilaria's recent stint on Dancing with the Stars, things are reportedly getting rocky between the couple. With all eyes on them, fans are eager to know if this struggle is just a passing phase or a sign of deeper issues brewing behind the scenes. Hilaria Baldwin's journey on Dancing with the Stars has been nothing short of eventful. Although she had a dance background, fans were split on her performance and abilities. After being eliminated from the competition early on, whispers of tension in her marriage to Alec Baldwin surfaced. Media outlets are buzzing with claims that Hilaria's confidence has skyrocketed since her time on the show, creating a noticeable shift in the power dynamics within their relationship. A source close to the couple shared, she thinks very highly of herself. This experience has given her already inflated confidence an extra boost. Now she believes she is the big star of this family. This shift in dynamics isn't just gossip, it's reflected in their relationship's day-to-day interactions. The insider claimed that Hilaria may now expect Alec to embrace a more traditional role as a house dad while she pursues her newfound opportunities. It will be difficult for him to swallow, they noted, emphasizing that Alec has always been the one in charge. But now, it's Hilaria who is seemingly taking the lead, leaving some fans pondering whether this is a healthy evolution or a signal of underlying dissatisfaction. Fans on social media have been vocal, with mixed sentiments surrounding Hilaria's claims. She mentioned feeling bullied after her elimination, a statement that received backlash as many viewers felt it was just a reflection of her performance and not a personal attack. "I think Hilaria overreacted," said one viewer. "She didn't connect with the audience like some others did, and that's just how the show works." Likewise, another commented, "It seems like she's leaning too much into the victim narrative to explain her exit." Adding to the ongoing speculation, the two were recently spotted at an event, and body language experts weighed in, suggesting that there was a level of distance that raised eyebrows. One expert remarked, "They weren't radiating couple goals energy." The shift in their connection felt palpable. On the flip side, Hilaria did manage to charm audiences during her performances, often showcasing her dance skills with partner Gleb Savchenko and highlighting her passion for the craft. However, that success appears to have come at a cost, with fans suggesting that her attitude may be the roadblock to her future collaborations. "She seems to be in her own bubble," noted a commentator. The question remains, will this newfound self-assuredness empower her or alienate her? As the drama unfolds, it's becoming increasingly clear that the fallout from Hilaria's brief taste of fame on DWTS is far from over. Can Alec navigate this new dynamic, or will it drive a wedge between the couple? Only time will tell. And just when you thought this gossip fest was over, wait till you hear what Louis Van Amstel had to say about Max Chmerkovskiy and the backlash he faced for his comments on Jan Ravnik. There's a lot more to unpack there, so keep it locked. Is Max Chmerkovskiy in hot water for his bold comments about his fellow contestant Jan Ravnik? With the spotlight shining brightly on Dancing with the Stars, criticism and praises alike are flying left and right. Max's candid remarks are causing quite the buzz, and fans want to know the full story behind this brewing drama. Max Chmerkovskiy, a fan-favorite pro dancer, recently made headlines after questioning the decision to cast Jan Ravnik on Dancing with the Stars without any ballroom dancing experience. The backlash was immediate, with many fans weighing in on social media, debating whether Max's opinion was justified or merely rude. Adding fuel to the fire, fellow DWTS pro Louis Van Amstel came to Max's defense, sharing his perspective on the situation in an interview with Us Weekly. He noted, there was a little riff going on about Max criticizing Jan, but then that was big of Max to go on social media and invite Jan publicly to go for coffee to talk it up. This public defense highlights a crucial aspect of the reality dance competition, the fine line between honest critique and harsh judgment. While many applaud Max for his straightforwardness, others argue that tearing down a fellow contestant, especially one as raw and new to the dance scene as Jan, isn't the best approach. Louis weighed in, emphasizing, Max always says what many people think, and I will always back him up like his brother, Val. This comment hints at a strong camaraderie among the professional dancers, one where they look out for each other, despite the intense competition. Many fans voiced their opinions as well. One user tweeted, I think Max has a point. How can someone who's never danced get a fair shot? This is supposed to be a professional show. Others, however, were less than pleased with his remarks. Max acts like the king of the dance floor, but he forgets everyone starts somewhere. Give Jan a break, chimed another viewer. This division among fans adds fuel to the ongoing discussion about the nature of competition on the show. Interestingly, Max's comments came after Jan received mixed reviews from both the judges and the fans. Some claim he brings a charming personality to the dance floor, while others feel he lacks the necessary skills to compete at this level. The fact that he was cast, despite the lack of experience, does raise questions about the show's selection process. What criteria are producers using to define a star for their latest season? Fans are left speculating if the casting choices are motivated by drama over dance expertise. Adding another layer to this already thick plot, Max noted that while he may disagree with Jan's lack of experience, he respects him as a performer. Jan is a fantastic dancer and an even better person, he stated, ultimately revealing a more nurturing side to his initial critique. It seems he wants the best for everyone involved even while expressing his concerns. As this tension unfolds, audiences can't help but feel the thrill of reality TV's unpredictability. With personalities clashing on and off the dance floor, the competition is heating up. Many viewers find themselves enthralled by the behind-the-scenes dynamics just as much as the performances themselves. So what do fans think about this feud? The commentary online is engaged and lively, with one fan declaring, "This is why I watch the show. Give me all the backstage drama." Clearly, the intersections of competition, friendship, and critique keep fans glued to their phones and screens. Keep it locked because the drama doesn't stop here. Just when you thought the tea was at a boil, wait until you hear Hilaria Baldwin's take on being allegedly bullied after her recent elimination from DWTS. You won't want to miss this deep dive into her claims and how the audience reacted. Hilaria Baldwin is back in the spotlight, and this time she's facing allegations of being bullied off the Dancing with the Stars stage. After her recent exit from the show, Hilaria made headlines with her claims that she experienced bullying from fans, raising eyebrows and sparking debate. The question on everyone's mind is whether this is a genuine cry for support or just a strategic move to redirect the spotlight. In a recent appearance on Emma Klipstein's Too Much podcast, Hilaria opened up about her experiences on DWTS and her elimination after what some viewers deemed unfair performances. While some fans rallied behind her as she navigated the competitive world of reality dance, others weren't so forgiving. Hilaria stated, "They're gonna vote for all the couples besides me or besides X person. So that suppresses your fan vote. This is not just like a me thing." This comment sheds light on how voting power dynamics can shift in such an audience-influenced format. During her time on DWTS, Hilaria partnered with professional dancer Gleb Savchenko, and despite showcasing her dance background, which fans thought might give her an edge, she failed to capture the audience's love and support. Her elimination sparked some fierce online reactions. One fan commented, "Hilaria just didn't connect with viewers. Sometimes you have to recognize that not everyone is going to root for you." Another suggested that her experience might be worth less than her confidence. She should have known the game and played it better. This isn't just about her, it's about the show. What might be contributing to this disconnect? Fans have pointed out that Hilaria's persona might rub some the wrong way. Some followers feel her history of self-promotion and high self-esteem may have alienated viewers more than it helped. Comments around social media have varied dramatically. Hilaria deserves love, but she should also take accountability for her performances. One user noted, emphasizing the fine line between being a skilled dancer and a likable contestant. In her podcast appearance, Hilaria did not shy away from discussing the online negativity. She explained that she felt overwhelmed by the social media campaigns targeting her, noting how viewers planned against her success. She shared her hurt, stating, "You open TikTok, you're like, oh my God, this is like this sad. It hurts your feelings." This vulnerable moment brought a lot of sympathy from fans who could relate to the pressures of being in the public eye. On the flip side, it's also worth mentioning that previous contestants have faced similar criticism, yet they were able to turn it into motivation. For example, season 27 winner Bobby Bones publicly disagreed with Hilaria's use of the term bullying and argued that the voting outcomes were simply a reflection of audience preferences. He stated, "It wasn't bullying, but rather the simple concept that people didn't vote for her because they didn't like her." This view has some backing from fans who feel that the competition should reflect talent rather than personal biases. As this narrative unfolds, viewers are left wondering whether Hilaria's claims will lead to increased empathy or further division among fans. Anonymously, several have expressed their opinions in online forums, suggesting that Hilaria should take a moment to regroup rather than casting herself as the victim. She might find more success if she reached out for support rather than creating animosity, they noted thoughtfully. As the conversation continues, one question remains. Will Hilaria bounce back more resiliently from this experience, or will her public portrayal affect her future endeavors in the entertainment industry? Don't touch that dial, because coming up next, Whitney Leavitt is serving up some serious comeback energy and taking a stand against her haters in a way that will resonate with anyone who's faced negativity. You won't want to miss this inspiring tale. Whitney Leavitt is taking a stand against her critics and proving that negativity won't hold her back. In a season filled with challenges on Dancing with the Stars, Whitney is shining through the drama, ready to show the world her true self. With the spotlight on her and the haters at her heels, it's time to dive into how she's handling the ups and downs of reality TV life. Whitney Leavitt, known for her role on The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, has transitioned into the competitive ballroom arena with grace and determination. As a newly minted contestant on DWTS, she's been sharing snippets of her journey on social media, including behind-the-scenes looks at her rehearsal routines. In a recent video, she didn't just showcase her moves. She addressed her haters directly, making it clear that their negativity isn't going to weigh her down. It's kind of surreal. "Sometimes I'm really proud at how I handled something. Sometimes I just have to laugh at myself," she began, setting a light-hearted tone before addressing the real issues at hand. As Whitney prepares for her performances alongside professional partner Mark Ballas, she's also reflecting on her past experiences in the reality TV sphere. "Obviously, I'd be lying if I didn't say I have insecurities, too. And sometimes people tap into those. So sometimes it still gets to me," she candidly admitted. This level of vulnerability resonates deeply with followers who appreciate her authenticity. After all, the pressure is high when competing on such a prominent platform. In her heartfelt message, Whitney specifically thanked her supporters, saying, "I'm surrounded by people that love me and care about me and remind me who I am to focus on that." This powerful reminder of self-worth brought a wave of support from her fans, who flooded social media with messages of encouragement. What really stands out to her audience is how she's owning her narrative. Whitney shared, "Shout out to the amazing people who are quite literally lifting me up every day. I see your videos and I just wanted to say thank you. And shout out to my haters. Thanks for keeping me trending. I really gotta go." The combination of gratitude for her supporters and cheeky acknowledgement of her critics reflects her strong personality. It sends a clear message: Whitney won't be defined by the negativity surrounding her. Despite the pressures that come with fame, Whitney's approach to criticism is a refreshing take. Social media has been buzzing with reactions to her empowering statements. Fans are rallying behind her, with one user commenting, "Whitney is a queen, her attitude is everything. Everyone should take notes." Another remarked, "I love how she acknowledges her haters but still chooses to rise above. That's true strength." However, not everyone is on board with Whitney's journey. Critics have made their voices heard, suggesting that her past appearance on a reality show should have no bearing on her current dance skills. Some are skeptical about her transition from a different genre of reality TV to mastering the complexities of ballroom dancing. Still, Whitney's latest message seems to be silencing the haters as she focuses on her craft and her growth. Ultimately, Whitney's ability to balance self-reflection with celebration sets her apart in a competitive environment where emotions run high. While the world of DWTS can often feel like a battleground, Whitney has crafted a sanctuary for herself built on authenticity and support. Followers can't help but root for her as she navigates the complicated blend of competition, friendship, and personal growth. Stay tuned because we're just scratching the surface. Just when you thought we'd wrapped up Whitney's empowering story, we're diving into a recap of all the latest drama surrounding the stars of Dancing with the Stars. You won't want to miss it. What a whirlwind of drama we've covered today. Hilaria Baldwin's claims of bullying after her DWTS elimination have fans buzzing, while Chmerkovskiy's honesty sparks debates among contestants. Whitney Leavitt stands tall against her haters, proving that confidence is key, and there's tension brewing in Alec and Hilaria's marriage. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for all the latest gossip, ring the bell for notifications, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Plus, join us tomorrow as we dive into more juicy updates and reality TV revelations that you won't want to miss. Thanks for tuning in to T-Facts, where the drama is always on and the gossip never stops. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.